At Martinsville, we finished second to William Byron. Honestly, another race that we should have won. Is what it is, though. Today we're going to Darlington. Hopefully this is a good race. I think it is going to be a good race, and I don't actually know when we're going to be back with the Cup Series for the schedule. If we look at the standings, William Byron has now overtaken us in the standings by 1 point. I'm gonna try and use a custom setup today for practice, just to see what it does. I'm probably not gonna show it to you guys just because I have to plug the setup in, and then obviously I have to test the setup and stuff like that, so it's probably gonna be good, I hope. Anyway, we need to get stage points, which is why I am now going to try these custom setups, because we need to get stage points. Like, the wins are not going to really help us too much if we want to win this regular season championship, which I do want to win. So that's 73 laps at Darlington. Hopefully this is a good race. So, I mean, hopefully qualifying goes well. I think it'll be amazing. So let's get down to the track and see where we qualify. Qualifying is underway here in Darlington. Hopefully we have a good qualifying effort. We're gonna get up into the wall. That's not very good. I don't know why I'm so tight. All right, that's wonderful. Not sure why I was so tight there, to be honest with you guys. This is probably not going to be a very good qualifying run for us, if I'm being completely honest.
Okay, shut her down.
27th, yeah.
Good effort out there.
Kyle Larson on pole for Darlington. William Byron, Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, your top 5. We'll scroll down so you guys can see where everybody else is. Chris Buescher is in 9th, and teammate Brad Keselowski is in 16th. So that's pretty good. Scroll down so you guys can see where everybody else is, and hopefully we can have ourselves just a good run, and I don't know. We're gonna have quite a bit of work to do. Green flag is out here in Darlington. Hopefully we're able to get some stage points, and at stage 1 we got 22 laps of fuel as well. If a caution comes out, we are definitely going to be pitting at Noah Gregson. I am not gonna push you, brother. Hopefully you guys had a good Easter weekend. I know I did. It was a blast. I'm hoping that we can get inside the top 10 and get stage points, because that's what we need, is stage points. And we're gonna send it, push Austin Cindric, and we are now inside the top 20. There's Bossman in 16th. We're going to easily get underneath. Ty Gibbs actually run him up into the wall a little bit as well. Did not mean to do that. And we're going to pass Bossman pretty quickly. And we're moving. I'm slowly figuring it out as we go on here. You guys got to remember, I don't have much experience in NASCAR 25 with the Cup car, so your boy is a little rusty in the Cup car. Kyle Busch out of my way. Way tight. Holy crap. No damage. That's good. No damage. That right front. Holy crap.
Outside now.
Tight once again, man. I don't know what's going on the exit of 2. It's only on the exit of 2 that we get tight like that. I mean, pedaled it there and we were fine. Gonna give that push to Ryan Blaney. We'll give him another one so we can get past Alex Bowman, and that Jimmy Johnson Lowe's throwback is what that looks like. Ooh, man. So we're gonna get stage points, which is nice.
Clear high if you want it.
Yep, we are. That right front is good. God. Oh, we've wrecked Ryan Blaney as well. Oh no, where's the caution? Is that not gonna bring out a yellow? Where's the caution? Why did it take so long for the yellow to come out? All right, we are pitting for sure. We have to pit. There's no way that I can stay out. I was not expecting the right front to, I guess, like wear or something that quick. Holy crap. Definitely pitting. 4 tires, fuel. We're gonna leave the wedge at 50 just to see what it does. Chris Buescher's staying out for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Green flag back out at Darlington once again. We lost a couple spots on pit road, but that is a-okay. We're going to get all of them back because a bunch of people stayed out. This is lovely. AJ Allmendinger stayed out, as well as Chris Buescher. We're going to give William Byron a massive push there, and he's just going to rocket away. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys. William Byron is gone already. Let's not overdrive anything here. That's another thing, is I don't want to overdrive anything or do anything like that. We just need to catch William Byron, and if we can do that, we're going to be a-okay. Seabell got around us, and honestly, I don't know if we're going to have anything for him, for any of these guys. Tyler Reddick's going to go by. Denny Hamlin on our bumper, not pushing us either, which is just wonderful. Caution's going to wave. I don't know what happened. We're starting 4th. Much rather would have 3rd or 5th. All right, this is going to be very interesting because I really don't know what's going to happen here. Green flag back out at Darlington.
2 to go.
2 to go for the stage.
Clear low.
And we're going to jump all the way down here. That was so stupid. That was really stupid.
They're outside.
What was I thinking? I mean, I know what I was thinking, but like, come on. William Byron and Tyler Reddick are going to, I think, have a battle for the stage win. I don't want it to go to Willie B. I'd much rather it go to Tyler Reddick, and Tyler Reddick is in the lead. Hopefully he can send it off into 3 and 4, which he does, but William Byron's going to get the run from the top, and Tyler Reddick is going to win stage 1, top 5 for us. That's some stage points. Obviously, we're all going to pit. I wish William Byron would have gotten 2nd there. Is what it is, though. We have good track position. Hopefully we don't lose anything when we pit, because we're not going to change too much. Then we're going to go down a little bit more on the wedge and see what happens. Let's get the 2nd stage underway from Darlington. Green flag back out. The 2nd stage is underway here in Darlington. A bunch of cars stayed out, so that's lovely. That's lovely, but also if we can get in front of Willie B here and I guess basically take the lead of the race that way, which we will. Let's go. AJ Allmendinger, move out of the way. You can see the fresh tires and what difference it makes. Like, The top 5 is already right in front of us.
One outside.
And those guys are still way back there. We're just going to get the lead from Ty Gibbs and hopefully drive away. Unfortunately, we can't make it on fuel. So, I think
Out front, nice job.
I think we're gonna maybe have to play some strategy or something. I don't really know. But new leader, the 60 of Ryan Preece, and hopefully we can drive away with this. And who knows? We're gonna try and stay out as long as I can, and kind of hope that those guys stay funneled back there. I also don't want to wreck or anything, so we're just gonna chug along here. Got a 5-second lead over Ty Gibbs. Denny Hamlin is in 3rd place. Wow, Denny made quick work of that as well as us, but we are driving away. Denny Hamlin's probably gonna run us down, unfortunately. We just obviously, we don't have that in JGR speed, so Denny Hamlin's gonna get to us for sure. But we also have clean air. That's the other thing that we have is clean air, and we're just kind of sending it a little too hard at times as well. It just feels good to be leading laps. That's my main thing, is that it feels good to be leading laps. Got tight once again off of 2. It's not hurting us though. That's the other thing. It's not really hurting us that bad. I'm honestly just surprised that we're driving away from Denny Hamlin. I thought he was gonna catch us and reel us in pretty quickly, but obviously he's not. There's that tire light. We're gonna try and push these things for as long as we can. I don't know how long we're gonna be able to do that. We're gonna get into lap traffic, hopefully. If we can do that, that's gonna be amazing. We're also just still cruising along, and we're getting real tight middle and like the exit of these corners. A bunch of people are on pit road, and we got 20% on that
Bring it in and pit this time.
right front. We're not gonna pit. We're gonna wait. We're gonna run long. I want to wait as long as I can, but caution's gonna wave. The whole field is pitting, which that's not gonna be good because obviously we're gonna have to pit. We're not gonna do anything to the wedge or anything like that. We're gonna leave all of that the same because that felt pretty good. Only thing that I'm kind of worried about here is how many cars are lapped. That's the only thing that's gonna worry me. We're gonna pit, and hopefully we are in a good starting spot. Green flag back out once again here in Darlington. We have kept the race lead, which is absolutely amazing. That we've kept the race lead. Denny Hamlin's gonna most likely get a run on us from the top. Yeah, we're gonna be battling it with Denny for the race lead until he's just gonna drive right by us like it's absolutely nothing. There goes William Byron and Kyle Larson. We're gonna block Chase Briscoe. I don't need William Byron getting more stage points than us. That's the other thing too, is we don't need Willie B getting more stage points. 5 to go in stage 2. William Byron. Well, Ryan Blaney, thank you for almost putting me up into the wall. I really appreciate that. Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin are battling it out. Hopefully we can maybe get William Byron. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not, but I hope we can. We're kind of staying with him and reeling him in a little bit, so hopefully we can maybe get around him. 2 to go in stage 2. Kyle Larson has the race lead. We're going to try and get around Ryan Blaney. Got tight. And, of course, Chase Briscoe, I don't know why they don't want to push. It's like every other racetrack, they'll push, but here, and speaking of pushing, if I can get the run, we are going to push William Byron. Final lap for stage 2. We're going to give Ryan Blaney just a little bit of a push and stay with them for now. And we're going to make the move. Hopefully we can clear him. Yes, we do. Kyle Larson, stage 2 winner. P4, still not enough points.
Top 5 in the stage.
Ah, man. At least we're getting stage points in both stages, and they're better than what they were. Everybody is going to pit. We are going to pit as well. Not change too much whatsoever. So let's get the third and final stage underway from Darlington. Green flag back out once again. The third and final stage is underway here in Darlington. Hopefully we can make something happen of it in this stage and either get a good result or get the race win. One of those two would be perfect. I don't really know where William Byron is either. That's the other thing. I have no idea where Willie B is. Honestly, I don't really care either. That's the thing. I don't really care where he is. I don't really care. I think where we're gonna be fast is the long run. It seems like in NASCAR 25 we are faster than the AI in the long run. So I think that's most likely what's going to happen is we're going to be faster than them in the long run. And also, I think I'm going to just try and stay out for as long as I can. Like literally until as long as I can, or until the caution, like if we get a caution or something. That's, I think, going to be the plan. And another thing that I actually have no idea of is if we have black flags turned off or not. I don't know. Ooh, Chase Elliott tries to go around, almost goes around. We're gonna restart on the bottom, which is amazing. And yeah. Green flag back out once again here in Darlington. 21 laps to go. We have 18 laps of fuel, so we are short. We'll see what happens. It would be nice if it goes green and we are able to actually pull a little bit of pit strategy. That would be that would be quite nice actually if we were able to pull a little bit of pit strategy. We're gonna send it and clear Tyler Reddick and Christopher Bell 3 wide for second place. We are clear into second place, and I don't think we're going to have anything for Denny Hamlin. I really don't. I mean, we'll see, but I don't think we're going to have anything for him, to be completely honest with you guys. We got tight, up into the wall we go, but that's weird. Darlington actually, hitting the wall actually helps you, though. Like, when you bounce off of it at Darlington, it actually, like,
car inside.
As you can see, it actually helps you. As we have cleared Denny Hamlin for the race lead by effectively riding the wall. I don't know what it is about Darlington that, like, you can do that here. I don't really know what it is about this place in NASCAR 25 that you're able to do that. We are using that right in front of. Holy crap. Gotta back it down. Take it easy. We have the race lead. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's drive away again and we should be good. Again, we're just going to try and stay out as long as we can or until a caution comes out. That's the plan. Driving away from Denny Hamlin, and it's just amazing. Besides the Daytona 500, this has been probably one of the best races that we've had so far this season. Which, that's nice that we're good at Darlington because this is in the playoffs. That right front is on the hook. That's the other thing. They want us to pit. We're not going to just yet. We're going to stay out as long as we can.
Watch your tire wear.
Yep, tires are pretty worn. That right front is at 14%. Denny Hamlin not pitting just yet. 10 laps to go here in Darlington. A heaping pack of cars come down pit road. We're just gonna try and hold on for as long as we can. I'm not worried about damage or anything either. We're gonna be fine on aero and stuff like that. The other thing is, I don't know if they're going to take 4 tires or if they're going to take 2 tires. That's
easy on your tires.
That's the other thing, too, is what are they going to do? Denny Hamlin still hasn't pitted yet. We only have 5 laps of fuel. We might just run this thing out until we have no fuel or something. Now, if these guys could get off pit road, and, well, there's the caution. I think that was Ryan Blaney that went around. This is good. Half a can, 4 tires. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Green flag back out once again here in Darlington. I don't know if they took 2 tires or 4 tires. 5 laps to go. We've kept the race lead, which is actually very surprising. I was not expecting us to keep the race lead whatsoever. William Byron is right there as well. We just kind of got to manage this, and yeah, that's that. But Kyle Larson is going to send it 3 wide, which is amazing. I think that is all she wrote, boys. I don't... Oh, caution's going to wave. That's going to send us into overtime, which is lovely. Green flag back out once again here in Darlington. 2 laps to go. Kyle Larson with the race lead. We do not need William Byron getting another race win. But unfortunately, we are losing spots kind of rapidly. Gonna send it in here. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs. 1 lap to go, and I don't think we're going to have anything for Kyle Larson. Up into the wall just a little bit. We're going to block our teammate of Chris Buescher, and we're going to try and roast stock this. No way, this actually...
Outside.
I'm so stupid. I am actually an idiot.
Top 5, great job.
What was I thinking? Well, Kyle Larson's going to win this race. We got the 3rd place. Kyle Larson is your race winner. Denny Hamlin, P2. Us in P3. Tyler Reddick, William Byron at your top 5. We'll scroll down so you guys can see where everybody else finished here. Chase Briscoe kind of got screwed. So did Bubba Wallace. Ty Gibbs, Chase Elliott. Man, all these guys I think actually got probably trapped a lap down. Ryan Blaney, that sucks for him. He was having a good day. So was Ty Gibbs. Bubba, Carson, Chase Briscoe. A bunch of these guys were having good days that finished out in the back. I'm glad William Byron didn't win the race. I mean, he probably was going to. I honestly don't know what I was thinking there. I was kind of aiming for Larson, but not really. I truly, that was just an absolute idiot move by me, and yeah, that is completely my fault. If you guys want to talk some, smack and call me an idiot down in the comments, go for it, because I'm admitting that was stupid, and I should not have done that. Also, all 3 RFK cars in the top 10 is amazing. P3 at Darlington next week. We are going to Bristol, which that should be a fun race for us. Hopefully Bristol can go well for us next week, and we also got Talladega up next, so I'm really looking forward to Kansas, and I mean obviously Talladega there. The next, I think, like, I don't know, man, we're getting into the spots where it's like gonna be, quite nice for us to do some stuff and have some race wins. Let's check the standings. Me and William Byron still first and second. Kyle Larson with his win gets himself into the playoffs, and Denny Hamlin, surprisingly, it still has not won a race yet, and we have the most laps led so far in the season with 102. Teammate Chris Buescher is in the playoffs comfortably in 10th right now, and so is Brad Keselowski, AJ Allmendinger, Kyle Busch there with Ross Chastain and Austin Cindric on the cut line. Obviously, we know SVG is going to win, some of these races coming up, so hopefully, Chicago and Sonoma. Bristol next week should be a fun race. I think it'll be pretty fun. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. If you use code SQUAD SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Just directly 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD. And if you use code TEXT10 TEXT10 at shopjgr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all purchases, excluding diecast and sheet metal. That means you guys can use that code for literally anything and everything on the Joe Gibbs Racing website, excluding diecast and sheet metal. Peace. If we watch the replay here, we can see something that I actually did not turn William Byron or make contact with anybody, because you can see that William Byron, when we get there, was spinning already. Right here, we can see that, and we made contact with nobody, except, we didn't make contact with anybody until we bounced off the wall. Wow, we didn't make any contact with anybody. That's actually quite interesting. I thought we spun out Willie B, but he was already, like, you can see he's already, like, halfway around, so that's something. I thought I spun him.